So just a quick update to my Deep Madness project here. I've finished painting up the Uncounted Horrors expansion, which is basically all the Kickstarter extras. And it of course came with some additional scenarios, the cards, some punch tokens, one map board I believe, and then some more of the models. It also, I have a game going over here with the, came with spawn markers. I have not painted those. I really haven't decided how I want to do them, and I've got them in use in a game. But it came with 7 new heroes. So this one is Stephen Cooper, just a guy. Yeah, don't know all the details. I haven't used these yet. Then you of course have Amanda Weaver, who is, I'm not going to say who it is, but you can guess. And oh, by the way, came with a cat. So I painted one white because it originally came, the cat was in the wrong base color, and so they actually made a character for a enemy cat. So I painted one black, one white, so I could tell the difference. The other heroes are pretty much just, you know, heroes. Each have their own specific abilities, just like in the base game, and just kind of is what it is with them. I'll just go through them real quick. The heroes are small, they're a pain to paint, frankly, and I did go ahead and base them like I did the base set with kind of a water theme. You know, they're in the bottom of the ocean, so I figure if this place is going to such horrible state that demons are coming through the floor, there's got to be leaks and rust and all kinds of stuff. And then, you know, you have your mecha guy. This one really reminds me of BioShock now. But I painted up the heroes, and the heroes are all pretty nice, and I forgot to give all the names, but this is Jacob, Clark. This one here is Dakota Jensen, this one is Pris, and this one was David. Then it also came with an activation marker to use instead of just the chit. It's kind of a dude coming out of the floor. Having a hard time focusing today. Okay. And then it also came with a Devour marker to go along the Devour track. Just reminded me of the egg from Aliens. And then it came with 6 of these self-destruct devices. So I'm assuming that they will have part in the scenario that came with the new set. But the cool part are the new monsters. So 3 cannibals, which look a little like the Ravenous. So I did them up with the same kind of skin tones. But I really am liking these models. Then my favorite model of this set are the Gluttons. You get 5 of these. They remind me of Nurgle from 40K, which is why they got painted the way they did. But again, I really like the detail on these. Little mouths on all of their different appendages. Alright, and then 5 of what they're calling Thirsters, which look like sort of mini Gluttons. They have the same kind of mouths there. And I haven't even read the descriptions in this one. I just went straight to painting. So I'm sure these two are related somehow. Then you've got the Atrocities, which are pretty cool looking. I really enjoyed painting these as well. Then the last monster that came with it is the Mutilation. And this one has all kinds of faces. I kind of look at this as an amalgam of lots of people that have gotten sucked up with their demon souls. And I'm actually only in the 5th or 6th scenario in the game. It's hard. It takes me a couple tries. The last couple, I've been getting better at it, so it's going a little faster. But I'm spending more time painting than playing. And then last, it came with a couple of Cthulhu models that I just painted up as statues. They don't have any game value that I'm aware of, and this one was clearly meant to be a statue because you can see the kind of stone cracks and everything. But I figured I'd paint them up. I can just throw them on the board for ambiance or use them in some other game. And this, I think, was supposed to be a Cthulhu, an actual Cthulhu, but I just painted it up like a statue as well. Not sure what I'm going to do with them, but should be pretty fun. Alright, so that is the Uncounted Horrors expansion. You just shuffle these in like more monsters, is my understanding, a couple more scenarios, and then, you know, the Kickstarter extra markers and that sort of thing. While I had my video camera out, I thought I would go ahead and just do a preview of the Endless Nightmare expansions, which is the next expansion I'm going to start painting up. I've already primed them, and this one actually came with a whole lot of models, so let's tape it shut here. So just a quick look at what came with it is, of course, lots of cards, stands, and then a bunch of, I haven't gotten into them yet, I just pulled them all out and primed them all gray. Came with a whole bunch of doors. Cool little monster here. And as you can see, a lot more fun monsters to paint. And then there's a whole nother bunch of chits, more scenarios, and then another round of monsters to paint underneath, which I've also primed. So this may take me a little longer than the base set or the others did, but again, some really kind of neat models. More mutants, a few more heroes, a gun turret. Okay, if we want to talk Bioshock, okay, now we're getting into the brother from Bioshock there. A turret, more of the mind eaters. These things are a pain because so many of them come. This is a pretty interesting looking monster. And then a whole bunch of these as well, 2 different varieties. Like I said, have not gotten into them yet to actually find out what any of these are, but I am looking forward to painting them. It's going to be another cool round of painting. So, like I said before, I'm really excited about this game. The models are great fun to paint, some good detail, and the game is really hard but really fun. Alright, so until next time, happy gaming.